Oh, hey man, you're working? Do you want to talk about the news? I read this interesting article. Oh, hey man, were you sleeping? Sorry, I just read this article on Vox about how in China now they're taking pictures of you when you're at the urinal so they can identify who you are just by your junk. Hey man, just thought you'd want to stay informed. Hey man, you got a quick second? Hey man, hey, just a second man. Hey man, I know you're going number 2, but I just wanted to let you know that they still haven't figured out all that stuff that's going on in Israel and Palestine. Just thought I'd let you know. Hi man, can I share this article with you? Hey, wait, man. Hey man. Did you hear about the news? Did you hear about the news? Did you hear about the news earlier? Did you hear about the news? You should hear about the news. You heard about this story? You know what's going on in China right now? You know what's going on in Azerbaijan? Have you heard about what's happening in Thailand? Have you heard about what happened in Missouri? Do you know what's going on over in the other place? Hey, did you hear about this problem, dude? Do you mind if I share this article with you? Would it be better if I sent it through iMessage or through Facebook Messenger? Hey man, is it okay if we just read this article together? I'd love to get your take on this. Hey, do you want to talk for a little bit just about the news? What's going on in the news? I have this news thing. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. The New York Times just published this thing. Hey, there's this Washington Post article I think is so important that you should know right now. Have you seen this fact check thing? It's pretty crazy. Hey, dude, have you thought about the election at all? Have you thought about the local elections? Have you been able to vote in the local elections or not? Are you pro-animal rights? I read this article on Vice about this article in Vox, about this article that CNN published, about this study that the Washington Post did about this. You don't want to talk about the news? What are you going to talk about then?